Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is Miss V with Pick a Card Readings. I hope everyone is doing amazing today. I'm coming forth to do another Pick a Card reading, and today's Pick a Card reading is Messages from Archangel Raphael. Okay, it's been a while. I've been very busy with readings and some other stuff that's going on behind the scenes, so I decided to stop by today and provide a Pick a Card reading. I will actually be dropping two today. So with that being said, we're going to kind of get started. First and foremost, thank you so very much for subscribing to my channel. If you have not, please click the bell, subscribe to the channel, like, as well as comment. Your support is greatly appreciated. And if you're ever interested in a more personal reading with me, you can always go to www.spiritualvibrations.org or feel free to email me at spiritualvibrations2018@gmail.com. Also, feel free to join my Facebook group. That link is in the comment section, no, in the description section. Also, feel free to check out my shop where I am now selling heavenly bath products as well as spiritual bath products. So check that out as well. These messages are general, so they may and may not apply to everyone. Take the messages that resonates and leave what doesn't. If you feel that this video is not for you, please feel free to check out the other videos that I do have available. These cards here will be time stamped, so the stamps will be down below if you don't want to listen to the entire intro. So again, the title of this pick a card reading today is Messages from Archangel Raphael. All right, and we have 4 selections here. I've already premeditated on these cards, and Raphael has provided the insight that he feels you need to know. So with that being said, we going to actually do it by name. Now you can also do it by number as well. So we have card 1 if you decide to do it by number, and we have inspiration. Card 2, we have freedom. Card 3, we have awakening. And card 4, we have vision. Okay, so again, card 1, inspiration. Card 2, we have freedom. Card 3, we have awakening. And card 4, we have vision. Okay, for this particular reading, this is a timeless reading, so no matter when you watch it, the energies will still resonate for you. It was something else I was going to say. And I think that's it. So take your time. You can also select up to more than one, okay, whichever you're drawn to, all right, that is the message for you. So it don't necessarily have to be one particular card, okay? So take your time, allow spirit to draw you to the insight that you need to hear today. And with that being said, we are going to get started with this reading. I'm going to put these cards over to the side here. All right, so for those who selected 1, inspiration, what are your messages from Archangel Raphael? For many, or for some, with this inspiration card, I feel that Archangel Raphael would like to kind of get you to a place to inspire you to move forth in some desires, to inspire you to utilize your creativity in some way, okay? Inspire you to kind of look at things from a different perspective, inspire you to have more confidence within yourself or your abilities to do something, inspire you to have the strength that you need in order to move forth, okay? So those are some of the messages that I picked up with when it comes to your messages from Archangel Raphael for those who selected 1. Let's see what additional messages you guys have here. The first card that fell out is forgiveness heals. So for some, Archangel Raphael is wanting you to get to a place of letting go any pain from the past by forgiveness. I think forgiveness as a spiritual person, this is something that we talk about a lot. This is not something that would occur overnight. It takes time, but as long as we do the baby steps and take forth action, eventually you will get to a place of being healed. So for many, Archangel Raphael is wanting you to come to a place of forgiving, to letting go, whether this is forgiving yourself or forgiving someone else for some past pain. And again, like I tell all of my clients, when we forgive, it doesn't say that we condone what a person has done to us. We're not saying that it's okay for their behavior. But what we are acknowledging when we forgive is that we are not allowing what that person has done to us to keep us in a place of not being able to move forward in our life. So for some, Archangel Raphael is wanting you to kind of forgive, to let go and heal from this situation so you can move on, to have more peace as well as better health. Okay. And that is another aspect of why Raphael is inspiring some to do. So inspiring some to forgive, to heal, to let go. Let's see what additional messages you have. Improving health. Okay, so for some, Archangel Raphael is wanting you to get to a place of working on improving your health, changing your diet, exercising more, drinking more water. I also just heard detoxing for some. Okay, taking the appropriate steps and the actions that is needed to put your health priority, because at the end of the day, our body is our vessel, it is our soul. So the more that we can take care of our body, the more that we can have that longevity in life. Okay, so for many, Archangel Raphael is inspiring you at this time to put your health first, adjust your diet, make some changes, um, more exercise, walking, running, doing aerobics, whatever works for you, but just taking the steps to move forward to improve your health in all areas, okay? I just heard something else. And for some, Spirit just told me one aspect of improving your health, because we do have people that are afraid of doctors and do not like going to doctors. And so that was the message that just came through from Spirit. So for those who it resonates with, improving your health is actually taking the initiative to see a physician. Okay. That's the first step in improving your health. All right. Also, I'm feeling, again, when we talk about forgiveness from a health component, this is mental and emotional. But if we continue to carry on pain from the past, it can affect our physical as well. Okay? They all work together. Let's see what additional messages Spirit has for you. Moderation. Interesting. So for many, or for some that selected this inspirational card, number one, Archangel Raphael is letting you know that you have been overindulging in something. Maybe you've been working too hard lately. Maybe you have been overeating, or drinking too much caffeine, or drinking too many pop sugary things of that nature. So Archangel Raphael is wanting you to get to a place where, again, you do things in moderation. Don't overindulge. Have that sense of balance when you're moving forth in something, okay? Okay, that's what I'm getting for there. And then the last but not least, willpower. So Archangel Raphael is here to let you know, for those that selected this group, you guys have the willpower. You have the strength to let go of the past, to forgive any past pain. You have the willpower to take the initial steps in improving your health, seeing the doctor, and you also have the willpower to do things in moderation, not overindulge, whether again it's work or overeating, overindulging in anything. This can also be some addictive behaviors as well. Alcohol, cigarettes, drugs, whatever that you may be doing something too excessive of, okay? I just heard thinking as well, like overthinking, also overanalyzing a lot in your head. So Spirit is saying you guys hold the willpower to make these changes that is needed. Okay. And so with that being said, this complete the messages for those who selected the inspiration as well as card one. I hope you enjoyed. Click the like button and comment below. Moving on to those who selected two, we have freedom. Okay. So give me a message. Give me a minute here. I said, give me a message. Give me a minute here. So for some, Archangel Raphael is wanting you to get to a place of being free. Free from your mind. Free from the dramas that may be occurring in your life. I also heard setting yourself free from any addictive behaviors. And again, that could be your way of thinking, self-limiting beliefs. This could be freeing yourself from like self-love issues as well, as what I'm hearing. Freeing yourself from just lower vibrations at this time. Okay, setting yourself free, releasing, being at peace, being centered in yourself. Okay, let's see what additional messages you guys have when it comes to your messages for Archangel Raphael. All right, so we have easy does it. So for many, Archangel Raphael is acknowledging you've been doing a lot of something. Okay, it's kind of like for those who did select one, when it comes to doing things in moderation. Okay, you've been overworking yourself, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally. Okay, for some, this could be a situation where you've been stressed because that's the first thing that I heard as well. Again, maybe you just been work, and haven't really taken time out for yourself, connecting more with yourself. Okay, Archangel Raphael, for those that selected this, is wanting you to detach a little bit from a situation, something that you're doing too much of at this time. It is time to really kind of retreat and kind of let go, okay? This can also be a situation I'm also hearing for some that you may have been trying to figure out something. You may have been trying to constantly put forth action to get the outcome of a situation that you want, and it is draining you mentally, emotionally, and physically. And Archangel Raphael is letting you know, easy does it. You know, relax, detach from the situation, detach from the outcome, okay? Take it easy when it comes to work, because at the end of the day, yes, we have our bills to pay, we have things that we need. But if we go to a place of working too much and it affects our health, and something happened to us pertaining to our health, they're just going to hire somebody else in the next 24 hours. And here you are with something that could be long term, or it's going to take a while for you to recover. So have balance is what I'm hearing. Okay. So again, detach, take time out to retreat, let go, but easy does it. Relax a little bit. I'm also hearing something else for those who are trying to conceive at this time. Um, from experience of me dealing with trying to conceive issues, I know how hard it can be. But I feel like for some, you are kind of going to the extreme when it comes to you getting the results that you want. And Spirit is wanting you to know easy doesn't. For some, there's a baby that's already in the making. That's why Spirit is saying just relax. Your time is coming. Okay? Set yourself free. Set yourself free from this overindulgence in something. Okay? Let's see what additional messages you guys have. We have relationship. All right. So for some, Archangel Raphael is stepping forth today to acknowledge that there is some healing that is taking place in certain dynamics of relationships. And this would be partnerships. And this is also acknowledging that Archangel Raphael feels that there is a need of healing in some relationships at this time. Okay. For some, when it comes to the dynamics of this relationship, and you have been in a difficult space, and again, this is for some, it may be a situation where you may need to kind of free yourself. Set yourself free from a relationship that may seem quite toxic. Maybe you've been doing all that you can do. Maybe you have been giving your all in aspects of the relationship, and you're not receiving that same equal exchange of energy. And it may be time to set yourself free. So again, I do feel this could be two ways here. A relationship is in need of healing, and there are some relationships that are in the aspect of healing right now, that Archangel Raphael is watching over the relationship so it can move forth in the right path. So whatever trials and conflicts that you guys have been experiencing, you guys will be set free. Okay? All right. Let's see what additional messages you guys have. You have expect a miracle. All right. So give me a second. For some that selected this particular section, you may have just went through a hospitalization. You may have just went through a procedure, whether it was an outpatient procedure, or maybe you had some type of invasive surgery at this particular time. Maybe you are scheduled for a certain procedure or a particular surgery, and Spirit is wanting you, or Archangel Raphael is wanting you to know that things are going to be okay. Either way, whether this is something that you're getting ready to go through, or whether this is something that you came out of, Archangel Raphael is letting you know that he will be there. He is there. He's making sure that the healing aspect of whatever procedure or surgery that you went through or getting ready to go through, you will be okay. I feel for many, if you are in this particular situation at this time, there is some fear, there is some worries, some anxiety about what can occur or what's coming next or how things will work out. And Archangel Raphael is stepping forth to let you know, expect a miracle. I'm with you. I'm sending you healing. I'm putting healing in the nurses, in the doctors, in the IVs. I'm right there with you. Have nothing to fear. Okay? Know that your health will be restored in a balanced way. Now, I'm not saying that your health will get to a place if you've been diagnosed with something that you cannot really cure, that, you will be cured. You never know. That could be your miracle. But it's just acknowledging that you will get to a place where your health is at a balanced state. Okay? For many, or for some, I feel that selected this, you may have been dealing with a lot of headaches. Maybe you have some things going on with the brain at this particular time, pertaining to any surgeries, or maybe just going under for x-ray or testing at this particular time. Expect a miracle. Okay? Have hope, have faith. Set yourself free from worry. Okay? Moving on, we have hydration. So for some, Archangel Raphael is like, okay, it's time for you guys to drink more water. Okay, not drinking enough. A cup a day, a bottle a day, that's not enough. You got to hydrate yourself. Pull back on the caffeine, let go of the pop, the Kool-Aid, and things of that nature, and hydrate yourself more. Okay, when you hydrate yourself more and drink more water, it helps your energy levels, and it also helps your appetite stay at a optimum level throughout the day. So for many, Archangel Raphael is saying, it's time for you to free yourself from any toxic pops, juices, caffeine drinks, and start drinking more water, okay? Because you will see an increasement in your energy levels. And also, Spirit is saying that when you drink more water, it releases toxics, especially for those who are going through spiritual awakenings. It is very important for you to drink a lot of water because that releases all toxicity as well as negative energy, okay? So you are being encouraged to kind of drink more water. Your next message from Archangel Raphael is to surrender, okay? So for some, Archangel Raphael is letting it's time for you to let go, okay? You've been holding on possibly to some past pain, some past hurt. It's time to let the energy go. It's time to surrender. Maybe you've been dealing with a difficult relationship, and it's time to let go. You've put all the effort that you can possibly put into it, but you're constantly going. You're constantly putting your all, but you're not receiving that same energy. And he's saying it's time for you to surrender and let go. This could be a situation where you're trying to get the outcome that you want by constantly how do I say it? You may be putting forth a little bit too much effort to get the outcome that you want, and Spirit is saying just pull back, surrender. I'm here. I will take care of it. Trust in the universe, okay? Surrender any fears that you have at this time. Surrender any doubts that you have, any worries pertaining to any health issues, or in general, just surrender and let go. This card is acknowledging for Archangel Raphael to just trust, okay? Just trust the process. Allow the universe to work in your favor. Surrender everything that no longer serves you. Anything that lowers your vibration at this time, let it go, okay? So you can be set free, so you can have that peace, that harmony, that clarity, that sense of renewal within yourself. All right? So that completes that for those who selected 2 as well as freedom. I hope you enjoyed. Click the like button and comment below. Moving on to those who selected 3. The Awakening card. What are your messages from Archangel Raphael? Give me a second here. For some that selected this, Archangel Raphael is acknowledging that you're going through an awakening at this particular time. For some, I feel that Archangel Raphael is telling you to wake up to something. There's something that you sleep about. Maybe it's your dreams. Maybe it's your desires. Maybe it's a particular situation that you still sleep on. You haven't quite solved the situation for what it is. Maybe it's a particular person. It's like needing to wake up. needing to realize something, needing to see something for what it is. And again, for some, it could just be a spiritual awakening that you're going through. Okay? So let's see what additional messages that you guys have for those that selected 3 as well as awakening. We have the acceptance card. So for some, Archangel Raphael is wanting you to get to a place to accepting things the way they are. Okay? You may be going through some difficult challenges at this time. There could be some obstacles in areas in your life, whether it's a situation or a particular person. And you may have a hard time adjusting to the changes that is occurring right now. And if that is the case, Archangel Raphael is wanting you to know, just accept things of the way that they are. Know that everything will go forth in the right direction for you. Okay? And for some, that's why Spirit wants you to kind of see things for what they are at this time. Awaken yourself to accept the things right now that you may find difficult. Because at the end, Spirit is not going to lead us into a place that's going to cause us harm or bring harm to our families. And anytime we're going through obstacles or challenges, it's because that there's change. And change always sometimes brings endings, but also they bring new beginnings, okay? So for me, Archangel Raphael is just acknowledging to accept things for the way that they are. I'm also hearing as well, and this is for some, this may not apply to everyone. For some that listen to this message, it's time for you to accept yourself for who you are. Accept yourself for who you are. I feel like some could be looking for approval of others, acceptance of others, and at the end of the day, you have to accept who you are. You have to love who you are. Get in touch with who you are. And so with that being said, I feel that that is another message from Archangel Raphael, is again to accept things the way that they are. Trust that you are headed in the right direction no matter what changes you're experiencing. And then again, accept yourself for who you are. Love who you are. Okay? And know that we are all unique for a reason. Let's see what additional messages you have. Archangel wants you to know to stay positive. Stay positive, stay positive, stay positive. So again, I feel like for some, you're dealing with some difficulties, some obstacles right now pertaining to a situation, person, or even aspects of yourself. And this is affecting your energy because you're kind of you're kind of pushing against the ebbs and flows of life. And it's draining you, it's making you look at things very negative, it's making you feel very negative, and it's lowering your vibration. And so Archangel Raphael is acknowledging stay positive. Try to be a little bit more optimistic, okay? And again, I'm not going to lie, we are all human. You know, we're not going to walk around smiling all the time every time something negative happens in our life. But it's important that we at least try, because we have to understand law of attraction is real. So what we think is what we manifest for ourselves. So even in the midst of our trials is when our faith is tested the most. And that's why you are asked to stay positive at this time. Okay? For some, you're going through a spiritual awakening, and some people feel that when you go through spiritual awakenings, it's beautiful. You know, it's a difficult process. The destination is beautiful, but the journey can be very challenging. So for some, if you're going through a spiritual awakening, if you're going through the dark night of the souls, when you are losing your identity of who you are, when you have lost touch with who you are, try to stay positive. Try to think optimistic, okay? Because again, our way of thinking affects our overall health. All right? Moving on. We have teaching and learning. All right. So for some, I feel like Archangel Raphael is acknowledging this is just exactly what it is. This is exactly what I heard. Archangel Raphael is letting you know, for those that selected this particular section, number 3 as well as awakening. Whatever it is that you're going through at this particular time in your life, it's a teaching moment. There are lessons to be learned. I'm going to repeat that again. For whatever you're going through at this time that seems difficult for you, obstacles or challenges, aspects of yourself, relationships, career situations, financial situations, there's a teaching aspect to this, and there's a lesson to be learned. So this is a time where you want to take time out to figure out what's that lesson for you. and whatever it is that you're going through at this moment. Because what we don't realize is that when we don't take the time out to go within, do that self-evaluation of our life, that life review, and if we don't learn the lessons, they will come back again until we learn them. And sometimes we do learn them, but then we get tested again to see how strong is our faith. Okay? So again, that's just pretty much that complete purpose for that. Now for some, I do feel like Archangel Raphael is letting those know who have been thinking about going back to school for teaching, who wants to move forth in a career in teaching. Now is the time to do so. I also feel and heard another thing. If you're going through a spiritual awakening at this time, this is a teaching moment. This is a learning moment. And I also feel that right now, as you're going through this spiritual awakening, Archangel Raphael wants you to learn. Enlighten yourself with knowledge. Okay, educate yourself. Okay, you have questions about what intuition is. Look it up. Do research. You want to know who's Archangel Raphael? Look them up. Do research. Awaken yourself to the knowledge that is out there for you, whether it's spiritual or whether it is just in general. Okay? And then last but not least, we have dreams. Okay? So for many, I think group 2 is going to kill me because I forgot to go over this card in group 2. Oh my God, I do apologize. So for those who did select 2 and didn't watch this 3, I'm so sorry. But moving on, for those who selected 3, Archangel Raphael is saying a few things. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the dreams that you have. Because I feel that through your dreams, it will better explain certain things in your life that you're at a place that you cannot quite accept, that you need to accept. You will be able to see things a little bit different via your dreams. I also feel like via your dreams could be sent to you that would make you feel a little bit positive about the things that you're going through in areas in your life. I also just heard, for some, you may dream of your loved one that's going to bring a positive sense of presence to you as well. The next message here for this particular card is follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. What is it that you want to pursue in your life? What is it that you're passionate about? What it is that you want to manifest in yourself, for yourself. And again, for many, it could be, again, becoming a teacher of some sort, an instructor. But follow your dreams. Awaken yourself. It's time to rise. You've been asleep too long on your dreams. It's time to wake up. It's time to get moving. Okay? It's time to put your dreams into action. And stay positive while you're trying to manifest your dreams. Negative thinking is not the best when you're trying to manifest something for yourself. Because again, why? Law of attraction, vibration. So try to stay positive while you're pursuing your dreams. Okay? And so with that being said, that completes the reading for those who selected 3 as well as the awakening card. I hope you enjoyed. Click the like button and comment below. Moving on to those who selected 4. What are your messages from Archangel Raphael? We have the vision card, okay? So give me a second here while I tune into this energy. For some, Archangel Raphael is acknowledging for many, I think. I just heard many. So for many that selected this, you have vision. You have the ability to see. I feel like your third eye is open as well, okay? I also feel like for some, Archangel Raphael is acknowledging a need to make an eye appointment, check your vision. For some, you may have been dealing with having a hard time seeing up close or far away. And so I feel like Archangel Raphael is saying it's time to see an eye doctor. Check your vision, okay? Maybe it's time for eyeglasses. Maybe it's time for contacts, okay? I also feel like Archangel Raphael is also acknowledging to some, it's time to envision your future for yourself. Envision what it is that you want for your soul. What's your short-term goals? What is your long-term goals? It's time to envision that energy. Okay? All right, so let's see what additional messages Archangel Raphael have for you for those that selected this card. We have ask your body for a message. Okay, so Archangel Raphael is coming forth for some. You may have been experiencing some pain, some aches. They may kind of go and come, but you just brush it off. Maybe you've been feeling really tired. Maybe you're for the females, maybe your cycle's kind of been irregular and you just feel this stress. Archangel Raphael wants you to pay more attention to your body. Nobody knows your body like you know your body, okay? And so for some, you have been given signs of some things that you need to follow up about. But you're just kind of brushing it off. Oh, I take some Tylenol, or I take some Robitussin, some ibuprofen. It feels a little better, but the situation comes right back. So for many, Archangel Raphael is wanting you to pay attention to the messages that your body sends. I just heard this could be mental as well. Okay? If you've been in a place where you crying a lot, feeling sad a lot, feeling angry a lot, feeling irritated a lot, and you know that that's not your energy, pay attention to your body. Seek the help that you need, whether it is a mental doctor, okay, therapist, psychologist. Your primary doctor can also assist you with getting the help that you need for any mental behavior that may be occurring at this time. Just pay attention to your body. Do not ignore the signs that you receive, okay? Let's see what additional messages that came out. We have inner authority. So for some, Archangel Raphael is wanting you to get to a place of taking back your power. For some, you done gave your power away to someone, to a situation. And it's time for you to take that energy back. You've given too much of yourself to something that does not require your energy, and you may have lost yourself in the process. And Archangel Raphael wants you to take back the inner authority. For some, Archangel Raphael is acknowledging that you are needing to have more leadership in areas in your life. Okay? He also wants you to listen more to your intuition. Listen more to your desires and feelings. And that's also an aspect of taking back your power. Because sometimes we don't trust our intuition. We go to others for advice and then we listen to what they say. We make a decision about what we want, but then we go to other people, family, friends, and all of that, and we get their insights, and then it changes our emotions, and we're kind of stuck at square one again, feeling confused on which direction to go. Take back your power. Be the leader in your life. Do not give a particular person or a situation too much of your energy, okay? And for some, Spirit is really wanting you to see that. Really wanting you to see that. That's why you have the vision card. It's time for some to kind of look in areas in their life and see where they have given their power away and gain that power back, okay? Let's see what additional messages that came out today. You have the yes. Okay, so Archangel Raphael is giving a yes answer. So if you have been asking a question about something from a positive perspective, okay, you are getting the yes. I also feel like if you have been wanting to have a baby and you've been questioning whether or not this is something that could be forthcoming for you, you have a yes answer. Okay. Also, this yes is saying, yes, you have the ability to see. You have the vision. Yes, your third eye is open. Yes, you have the green light to move forth on your short-term goals. Yes, you have the green light to move forth on your future goals. Yes, you have the green light to go within your soul and see what needs to be released. Okay? Let's see what additional messages you guys had. What I say? Healing. So for Some, Archangel Raphael is letting you know that there is some healing that is needed in your life. Whether this is a physical aspect of healing because you've been experiencing some pain, some discomfort, your body's been out of whack and you need that healing. Okay. So again, if you have been experiencing some discomforts, make an appointment. Okay. Um, Again, it is acknowledging needing healing from a soul level, a mind, body, and soul level. And again, a lot of that will take place by taking your power back, getting your power back, listening more to your intuitive side, your desires, as well as your feelings, okay? For some who have been questioning whether or not they may need some type of healing, whether it's Reiki healing, you got the yes answer. If you feel as if you've been dealing with situations that have been an attachment for you for a while and you need some type of healing, and I'm feeling like a mental, so if you've been someone that has dealt with something traumatic in your life, and you're having a hard time shaking the situation, it's okay to go see someone. It's okay to see a therapist. Some people are afraid to go see a therapist. They say, "Oh, I'm not crazy." It doesn't mean that you're crazy, but sometimes we can't all heal ourselves. Some of us have that capacity to do so. Okay, but if you feel that you're in the need of healing, Spirit is saying yes, do that. Okay. For some, Archangel Raphael is again letting you know you are a healer. You have that vision. Your third eye is open. You are highly intuitive. You may also be able to connect to those on the other side as well. Okay? And last but not least, you guys have benediction. All right, so let's talk about this benediction card here. This particular one, I'm going to have to look out of the book real quick. Okay. So for many, Archangel Raphael is acknowledging that there's something that you need to yield to. Something you need to just let go. You've been holding on too tightly to something. Maybe it's been holding on too tightly from some past pain. Oops. From some past pain that no longer serves you. It's time to let go. Okay? Maybe you've been giving your power way too much to people, situations, and things that no longer serve you. It's time to stop. That's what yield means. Stop and let it go. Maybe you've just been avoiding the messages that your body has been sending. It's time for you to yield and pay attention. Okay? This card also speaks about fear. So for some, Archangel Raphael is wanting you to let go of your fears at this time. Maybe you having fears pertaining to your health, not wanting to go to the doctor, because some people don't like to go to the doctor because every time you go to the doctor, it's always something. It's another diagnosis. It's another medication, you know. But Archangel Raphael is wanting you to let go of that fear. Let go of that fear when it comes to taking back your authority, taking back your power. Okay? Surrender to the grip of fear so blessings can manifest for you. Because again, there are some blessings that is able to manifest because you have the yes card here. But for some, this yes won't come forth until you let go of this fear. Okay? And so with that being said, this completes the reading for those who selected the vision card as well as number 4. I truly hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please feel free to click the like button and comment below. Again, if you're interested in a more personal reading with me, you can go to www.spiritualvibrations.org. But until next time, love and light and blessings to you.